Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Fallout New Vegas. I'm Jen Lafayette and we are on part 9 of our Honest Hearts playthrough. We're back at the Sorrel's camp, and I've gone and went a bit exploring through the caves. There's not much there. I did find 2 new entries, but they're pretty long, and they don't add much. They just tell random stories. So what I want to do before I move on is I want to go find Follows Chalk, definitely, and get the last few substations, the last few location markers out of the way, because we are nearing the end of Honest Hearts, and eventually you won't be able to complete these missions anymore, and after it you won't be able to complete them either, because most of the characters will be gone. And as you can see, my field of vision is a bit, hindered, because I found something in a cave, and I found this. The Desert Ranger combat armor. This is a pretty badass piece of equipment, and it is very durable. And now we have to find... oh, there he is. Hey, fellows Chuck!
Good job getting those supplies to Daniel. If you were a dead horse, you'd get a tattoo for that.
Oh, thanks, sweetie. I already have 7 tattoos. The next one's gonna be something else. So I've been asking around, and I only got 2 comments till now telling me what to do with Follows Chalk. One opting for him to stay in Zion, and the other for him to go out and explore the world. So I talked to Joshua about your thoughts on civilization.
Yeah? What did he say?
He said he has a hard time being objective about the whole idea, and that I should give you advice.
He said that? Well, I guess you have been out there more recently than he has. So, what's your advice?
So as the opinions were split, and also some friends I asked over chats, it was kind of split, 50-50, and so I'm making the decision. And while I believe that you should travel as much as possible, me personally, and should see the world, you also have to have the personality to fit it. And Follows Chalk, yes, he's a dead horse warrior, but he's a child at heart. He's naive. He's sweet and kind and gentle, and he'd get eaten alive in the Mojave. So I'm going to have to tell him that he should stay with his people, that he has a duty to them. I do believe that you have a duty to the people you grew up with, that you live with, that are your family. And also, I don't think he'd make it out in the wasteland. I'm sorry, but I don't think he would.
I see. Well, thanks for your telling. I'd like a minute alone to think about this. Thank me.
Okay. He actually says this on both paths, because I have taken both branches already. And it's smart. He should think about it. I mean, ultimately he has to make his own choice. I can just tell him what I think. And I think going out into the world, unprepared as he is a very, very bad idea. Because he's a sweet kid. That's the problem. So I'm sorry if some of you don't agree with the choice, but that's the one I made, and that's the one I'm sticking to. And now, have I not found that ranger station yet? Let me get my gun out. What do you know? Bark Scorpion. Hey! You are in the way, lady. Ha!
We pass like moonlight on still water.
What else is up there? On ant, and I can't... I love this gun because it's pretty... It's really, really good, but I'm not good at aiming a shotgun. I really suck at it. And it takes forever to fucking reload. There we go. Okay, we're good. Probably some dogs around here somewhere. Or geckos, but they won't kill us anymore. So that's nice. Oh god. Oh, Sanderwood. I'm going to get that science skill. Oh yeah, there's a huge fucking gecko up there. Hey, but oh, what's red? Ah, it's down there. Okay, we don't have to worry about it. It can't get to us. Hello, big boy. I should actually kill a few more of these because I need. Yeah, scare me. I need the hide, but I just can't bring myself. They're so adorable. Look at them. And yes, they're big, scaly monsters, but look at how cute they are. I just can't bring myself to kill them. Even though I know I need them, and I have been here before. Why didn't it pick up? Or, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, yes, I have been here before, and yeah, remember when I died in Zion the first time? That was when I was here. Caution from what? Yeah, whatever, dude. Bobby pin. Bobby pin, always good. Gun case. Lots and lots and lots of rounds. And another lever action shotgun. Okay. What? Where? Why and how? Where are... Oh. Glitched into the mountainside, eh? Yeah, and because of that I can't get you. The hell are you going? Stay here so that I can kill you.
I found them.
Uh-huh. Good for you. Oh god, frickin' damn it. You know what? Wait, are you... Oh, they're coming around to find us now. Is that it? Oh no, there's one. Coming round the mountain. No, I'm not gonna start singing that song now. Where are you? Oh, you glitched into a rock again. Okay, fine. So, where's the next place that we want to go explore? Because I actually do want to get these things done. Not going into the Yahweh cave. I want to at least get some of them. So, the Clearwater docks and the Windwall docks. And then we should probably get on. Oh, I cannot fast travel when enemies are nearby. Fan-bloody-tastic. Because I don't want to spend too long on it. I'm probably going to do some exploration when I am off camera. Because it's also pretty boring for you guys, I guess, just to see me walk around. And oh, come on! I have no actual interest of going into the Yahweh cave, for example. I really don't want to go there. There we go. Zion Fishing Lodge. Yes, please. I hope nothing's going to kill me when I come here. No? Okay, good. Let's just be careful. Regardless. I somehow think that is not the way to go down there. Oh, big bear. Big bears. Okay, I'm hitting him spot on. You see that, right? Okay, and him I hit on first try. This is fucking ridiculous. What is down there? Oh, those are burial mounds. Oh, interesting. Okay, is there another one of you monsters around? No? We good? We're good. I don't know, man. I'm glad when we're back in the Mojave. The monsters don't look so cuddly down there. Because actually, Yaogwai looks like something that you could snuggle with, you know? I mean, maybe I'm just insane. But it really does. Ooh. Flower. Another flower. Can I drop down here? I don't actually have to. Windwall docks. And let's go have a quick look over here. There had better be nothing jumping out at me. Oh, you are some ugly motherfucker, aren't you? Yeah, I'm sorry, my brain didn't want to cooperate there for a second. So, are these? Yep, found the burial mounds. Huh. Ooh, they have stuff in here. Excuse me for a minute. Okay, there was not much there. Just some clay pots. Aww. Why is there a dead gecko lying around? What the hell is trying to eat them here? There were just some clay pots and, things telling me to be respectful because those are her ancestors' bones. Which I was. And it looks like there's nothing here. So we have 2 places that we haven't been to, including here, 3 Marys, but 3 Marys comes later. So let's head back to the Sorrows camp. Have a quick chat with, here, what's her name again? Waking Cloud. And then talk to Daniel.
Katubiu.
To you too. Do you have any family?
I do. A fine husband and 3 children. I miss them each day, but I take comfort in knowing they are safe.
Safe? Where are they?
When we learned that Salt Upon Wounds had defiled Zion with his presence, Daniel ordered the children, the old, and the sick evacuated from the camp. My husband volunteered to lead the hunters that went with them for protection. I try not to worry about them, but we have had no news for so long, and Daniel seems sad when I ask him about it. Sad and a little frightened.
That's not good. I could talk to him. Maybe he'll open up more to me.
Perhaps he will. I sometimes feel he thinks he must protect me. If he has news, I would know of it.
What do you know about Salt Upon Wounds?
He is war chief of the White Legs, and the worst butcher of them all. The tribes he has crushed are many. The warriors he has slain, countless.
Sounds like he has to die then. Okay, that's all I want to know for now.
Then I will look forward to our next speaking.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Joshua! Why are you hanging out around here? Okay, where's Daniel? Oh, God, I have to find him again. Where the hell is he? He's walking around somewhere up there. No. Found him. Hey, you.
I'm glad to see you're still with us. How can I help you?
Tell me about Walking Cloud's family.
What do you want to know exactly? I'm sure she could tell you much better than I.
You're not saying something. Did you help the rest of her family leave Zion?
I did.
What's the matter? Did something happen?
Her 3 children are safe. They made it north weeks ago and met up with New Canaanites heading east. Her husband didn't make it. He died protecting their children from a white-leg attack. Do not tell Waking Cloud. She is one of the only Sorrows who can communicate easily with us, and her tribe needs her to be strong right now.
Who gives you the right to decide that, huh? It's her husband. Don't you think she has a right to know?
To everything, there is a season. Who are you or I to put this heavy burden on her now?
Who are you and I to keep it from her? You're the new Canaanite who's supposed to help lead these people, not hide things from them.
I know, you're right. I shouldn't have hidden it from her in the first place. We can't fail here again.
So this is about pride.
Zion can't become the next New Canaan. The Sorrows don't deserve that. They don't deserve any of this. Sometimes I look at them and wonder if they would have been better off if those old trails had stayed forgotten. If we had never found any of them. Tell Waking Cloud if you think that's best. I won't stop you.
And that's what I'll do. And I'll do that real quick right now, actually. Because,
Until...
there could be the fact that I can't do it later. So let's tell her real quick.
Katubiu.
Hey! About your husband... I'm afraid he was killed by Whitelegs during the evacuation.
What? No. You must be mistaken. Daniel would have told me.
I'm afraid so. Daniel kept it from you because he thought the grief would distract you.
How dare he? What gives him the right? I thought Daniel was my friend, but he cares nothing for the Sorrows.
That's not true. That's not exactly true. He was only doing what he thought was best for the tribe. It wasn't an easy choice.
Perhaps. I will have to have a very long talk with Daniel when all of this is over. Thank you for telling me this truth.
It's not nice, it's not pretty, but then again, none of these choices are. Where did he disappear to again? Stop running away from me, you coward. God damn it.
I'm glad to see you're still with us. How can I help you?
Well, how about you tell me about the father in the caves? Maybe he knows something.
Father in the... Oh, right. He's some spirit the Sorrows used to believe in. Watched over them from the caves in the valley. They marked some of the caves around here because they think they'll be punished for going inside. I think as more of them learn the teachings of the new Canaanites, they'll lose their old superstitions.
You might want to have a chat with them. They think your lord and the father are the same thing.
Oh? Oh. Of course. How stupid of me. They probably also think Mary is the mother and Jesus is the child. No wonder they picked up on things so easily. I guess it just goes to show how difficult it is to communicate sometimes.
You really did not notice how telling them of God and Mary and Jesus would relate to the father, the mother, and the child? Really? Why are you so eager to evacuate Zion? You don't seem to be a pacifist.
There's an old saying that goes, if you want peace, get ready for war.
Si vis pacem
You've
para
got me
bellum.
figured half right. I'll shoot dead any white leg that tries to creep into this camp. But it's only to protect the Sorrows. The Lord helps those who help themselves. But the Sorrows don't know how. Joshua and I do. Since I got them into this mess, I need to get them out.
If you're willing to defend the Sorrows, why not pursue the Whitelegs? You said before you don't want us to become the next new Canaanite. The next new Canaan, sorry. But running them out of the valley is not an option.
There is an important difference between killing in defense and waging war. Even a Gentile like you should know that.
I do not like your condensation. Joshua's a new Canaanite and he's obviously willing to attack the Whitelegs.
Joshua is a living Bible of all mankind's miseries of war. The debt he has levied through his actions, he repays every day. He is a monument both to God's unending forgiveness and to humanity's unfathomable capacity for cruelty. It's written on every inch of his body. When you look at him, do you only see a man of God? Beneath those bandages, he is burned flesh. As he burns, so does he consume everyone around him. Joshua wants to fight because the Whitelegs have stoked the naked flame inside of him. You see the light, but do not yet feel the heat. I can pray that you never will. But it isn't up to me, and it isn't up to God. It's up to Joshua.
Fire is death, but fire is also life. I found everything in the valley, and I got to the map of the Grand Staircase.
I appreciate it. Well, that's it. This is all we need. Now all that's left is to quietly pack up and try to get out of here without being noticed. That's assuming that Joshua won't try to stop me. And that he hasn't talked you into fighting the Whitelegs despite what I've said. Don't worry, I don't hold it against you. You're an outsider.
Good save.
Fighting seems like the practical solution. I'll tell you again. There's more at stake.
No going back. Whether you decide whether the Sorrows should fight or flee, your decision will set their destiny irrevocably in motion. You will be unable to finish any remaining quests in Zion once you make your decision, so choose wisely. Okay, I think we're up to this. We can do this. So, I would ask you what choice we want to make, but I have my choice made, basically, already. I think Joshua's right. We should fight the Whitelegs, because this is the Sorrow's home. This is the dead horse's home. They should not have to leave.
No. Why? Why? Haven't you seen enough of what's going on here to see that the Sorrows don't need to butcher the Whitelegs for a piece of land? What Joshua wants is more than an attack. He wants a slaughter. And he needs more than you and the dead horses to do it. The Sorrows can't be pushed into this. You and Joshua don't have the right to force them into it. Please, consider what I'm saying.
And you have the right to pull them off their land?
I've already explained to them that we're leaving. They've accepted it. What is Joshua going to tell them about being a warrior? What are you going to tell them about how to live with themselves after they got lost in the moment, killed someone who didn't deserve to die? Or does that not matter? Is that just an acceptable consequence if it means holding on to this valley? Maybe there is no place left in this world for mercy. But even if it tramples me into the dust, I will never accept it. And I will never condone it. Joshua must be waiting for you. I'll stay here with the others as I told them I would.
Waking Cloud has returned to the Sorrows camp. Okay, this is actually a pretty good stopping point. This episode will go up like this, and in the next one, it will probably take a lot longer, and I'll be cutting out a lot of the walking that we have to do, but in the next one, we finish Zion. We will do this. We will finish it, and we will see what our choices have made. But I think, for me, I have made the right choice. So, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Tell me in the comments what you liked, if you liked it, if you didn't like it, and share the video around to help the channel grow. Until then, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Bye bye!